howdy, y'all. My sound is not on. There we go. How y'all doing? Hope everyone's weekend is off to a good start. Thanks for the hydrate, Greenie. Also, Ayumi, Crazy, Oddly, good to see y'all. Nice belly. First burp! So, as last we left things, we'd made it to Pewter. We were doing a bit of training, and I think I'm good to face Brock now. Tip Top has Bubble, which should just cleave through him, I think. Let's get happening. We'll face this guy too. You're still light years from facing Brock, but light years is a measure of distance. He's 2 feet over. Brock, the famous ground type gym leader. Yeah, crazy that Kano has 2 ground type gym leaders. Freaking semi-mixed start, pulled your Achilles tendon in your left leg as you got up. Ooh, yeah. Pain's mostly gone by now. At least that's, at least the pain is gone now after like an hour. Nothing can stop my Rock Titan. Bubble touches Onyx. Dies. Oh, hello, Allie. How you doing? I should update that since you do stream again. How you been, Allie? I've been hearing Rabbit and Steel is quite good. Kiko! Oh, how do shit! Had a Rabbit and Steel in your Steam library for a long while, but never got around to trying it. Woke up not long ago, stayed up way too late last night doing Slay the Spire 2 run with friends that lasted 2 hours because our damage was dog shit. Amazing. I was also up quite a bit too late, honestly. I love that shit someone posted on Blue Sky where it was like, all the other characters are like, we have unfinished business with the Spire and we angry, and then the frickin' the frickin' Regent is like, me bored, so me go to Funny Spire. I'm bored, I go Funny Spire. Oh, jeez. Rowleth, you got the outspeed on this. Oh, damn. Oh, Dust Claw. Okay. Giving Sandshrew more ground type moves. Approved. put the thing on Blue Sky now that I'm thinking about it. Hate how the sound goes out when I click out of the game. Just hit the go live on Blue Sky. See how that works. Nice! Got the poison. Remember having this trainer on an actually question because of the fact that he's a ground type guy in a rock gym. Yeah, Diglett and Sandshrew was crazy in the rock type gym. But I mean, what do you have in Gen 1 for rock types besides like the Geodude line and Onix? Like you have the fossil Pokemon that are rock types and like that's about it? Oh, there is Rhyhorn. Yeah, true. There is Rhyhorn. Which is funny that Giovanni does use Rhyhorn. Because it's also ground type. Which is his thing. And funny enough, I think that while Geodude and Onix are listed rock ground, Rhyhorn is listed as ground rock. Like the order is changed. Yeah, exactly. Greeny and I had the same brain cell there. Alright. Tip-Top should do better here because Brock's Pokemon are both quad weak, so... Rock hard defense and determination! Something, something, Brock's rock hard snake. Anyway. Did that just so Giovanni could be different. Tip-Top, don't you dare bubble! Bubble. All the options are pretty limited, except so most people get a pass, except Bruno. He's just dumb. Bruno, the fighting type specialist. Yeah, Gen 1 does stuff like Agatha being a poison Elite Four, yeah. Because there's not enough ghosts, so she just gets Golbat and Arbok. Meaning it's all poison. Bruno, the glorified hiker. Yeah, Lance is the flying type specialist. Does this thing have Skull Bash? Is that what I just saw? No, there's Screech. Screech is echoed everywhere. Yeah, Screech has a different functionality, I think, now. I think it has, like, the Uproar functionality in this mod. Light Screech! Okay. Bruno had fighting types to replace the Onix and just didn't. Yeah. Think it was Bide, they changed how it works? Interesting. TM34 contains Bide. Your Pokemon will steal itself, raising attack and defense. Interesting. Hey kid, you won! That was a rock solid battle! Two Apex chips. The Apex chip's a special microchip I developed. You install it onto a Pokemon's Pokeball. It simulates the natural wild environment of the Pokemon inside its Pokeball. Makes Pokemon happy and helps achieve their max potential. Huh. Interesting. He's telling you to chip your pet. Modern day requires modern advice. Bob Barker told us to spay and neuter our pets in the 90s. Now this guy's telling you to microchip your pet. So I wonder what that does in practical terms. If that's like a happiness thing, if that's he called you over and everything. DVs are a Excuse me? Huh? So if you put these on the legendary birds, does that make them Apex Legends? I like that one. I like the way you think. I have to go around to the gyms I beat already and grab them. When the guy calls you over, you gotta listen. He might be saying something important. Now you know. They tell you, the patch notes tell you to like talk to the NPCs in this game because they say new shit. Max DVs for like beating gyms, getting a max DVs chip is crazy work. Nito Pog. She do be poggin'. Sheesh. Pigeon. Chunky Chew. I love this back sprite. We got Chonkachu. The boy. He is that boy. Let's see if we can get the poison off on me out here. Hopefully get our cocoons some experience. Nice! Nice. In a war of attrition, you have poison, so I win. Although the poison's doing jag diddly dick. Clearly, inflicting the poison was the correct move. Growlithe's gonna get Ember anytime soon? It's gonna get licked. Wait, this is different. Yeah, poison's definitely weak in this, even in the leaf green mines where it's a flat 10%. It's really strong in fire red leaf green. It's quite strong there, yeah. Different victory theme. Yeah, I was surprised. It seemed like it was pretty as standard before, but it was quite weak there. Everyone seems to have it too. Yes! I love fire red, but holy shit, poison. Kano is 60% poison types, give or take. Now that I'm thinking about it. Tip Tup's quite on level from the Brock fight, so... Do I want to take out anyone else to train up? Pidgey's looking quite close too. Maybe Meowth. Doing a Soul Link with someone, we ended up with a good number of them. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's the theme type of Team Rocket for one thing, and there's Koga and Agatha. Again, are both poison type specialists. And yeah. You should have evolved this Caterpie, young man. Yeah, gonna be land of switch training for the bugs, I think, till they evolve. Yeah, and every grass type except Tangela is part poison. The one ghost type family is part poison. 60% poison, open map where you're not set in a set order but restricted by soft key item progression, light on the story. Gen 1 is a Souls-like. Not wrong! It is a Souls-like. By God, she's right. Souls-like minus the difficulty. Not quite as difficult. Can be a bit rude at times. But not super into the difficulty. actually gonna use antidotes here since I still have a couple. I did like that the one, like, antidote on the map in Viridian Forest was actually 5 antidotes. They're like, here, just this is what you actually need. I went and bought, like, antidotes, like, I'm gonna need these. Game's like, here's 5. They knew. They just knew. Bruh. The damage may be lower, but the inflict rate, sterling as ever. Let's actually go for Chonkachu. It's gonna harden. I didn't know if it was gonna harden spam or not. Getting kecked on physical defense, so let's just use electric. Yep, it's the harden spam. Get specialed! You learn Thunder Wave. Do you believe me if I said they apparently buffed Poison Sting in Gen 2? Yes. Because Poison Sting in Gen 1 is literally like 15 base damage or something. The poison chance was changed from 20% to 30%. Jesus. You're telling me it wasn't like 60 already in Gen 1? Yeah, poison's definitely weak here. Yeah, exactly. A buff after my own. I definitely do like inflicting status in Pokemon, so... Sheesh, that crit! I know Meowth had defense lowered, but sheesh! Damn crit! Oh my god, of course you have quick attack. Eat shit! I have quick attack too, bitch! Die to poison! Just like Margit when I was watching Sky stream Elden Ring. And Margit died to poison damage. Flinch! Flinch, flinch, flinch. Surely Meowth is faster, right? Meowth is fast. No! You shit. Alright. Pidgey it is. Pidgey kinda been carrying a little bit. quick attack on Pidgey. Got yourself some of those OP Apex chips. And chips. Get any chips. Is this the 5 o'clock free crack giveaway? Does Sand Attack not work on flying types? I love it. You gotta be acrobatic as hell if this thing's up in the air and you kick sand up all that way. I always wear shorts, even in winter. I do like shorts too. It's a ground move, so yeah. Pretty sure Gen 1 didn't give a shit. I feel like Gen 1 did not give a single shit about that. I mean, I think Sand Attack was classed as ground. It just, like, the game didn't care unless it did damage. I could be wrong. Or yeah, in Gen 1, Sand Attack was normal type? Alright. So yeah. Gust was also normal type. This mod did fix that, by the way. As you... Oh, it doesn't actually show here. Gust is a flying type move. I'll show it in battle sometime. Changed in Gen 2, so must have changed in the mod. They did, yeah. I noticed Eevee had Sand Attack. It was ground type. Pidgey about to fit into Evolve pretty soon here. Yeah, see, there's Sand Attack's ground, Gust is flying. So, yep. They did the Gen 2 type updatings. Quick attack. Your string shot can eat shit. Switch training my early game bug types. Pidgey's gonna get poisoned and I'm gonna be sad. Wonder if they did anything to buff Beedrill. I'm hoping they did. That's why I'm training the bugs. Beedrill and Butterfree both. Of course, I'm on the red mod, so Weedle was more plentiful, but I was lucky to run into a Caterpie pretty quick. If you were there last stream, you'll remember that. Might, anyway. Yeah, you left, I think, while I was in the middle of the forest, but I found the Caterpie pretty early. I was lucky for that. Meowth learned Lick, also. Alright. We had early Venonat. I picked up one of those too. I need to train it actually. Honestly. Thematic right there. Yep, there's the poison. It was gonna happen at some point, all those poison stings Pidgey was getting hit with. It took longer than it usually would in this instance. Become bug catcher, beat the game with a mono bug team. This rate. Just curious how they buffed bug types in Gen 1, you know? This is just like episode 4 of the anime, except it's actually gonna end! I'm gonna switch the Kakuna, so they both get EXP for this. They did need buffs. I wonder if we get, like, Gen 6 Leech Life, where it's, like, 80 base power or something. Or was it, I think that was Gen 7, where Leech Life got 80% base power. Or at 80 base power. Howdy, Fluff. The best bug type didn't even use any bug type moves. Yep. Parasect used Spore, I mean, what? Yeah, it was Scyther. Correct! That's why I didn't bring Pidgey back out for the Metapod, so I knew it would have enough HP to survive the walk back. I'm probably gonna switch Pidgey out now. Because it's close to level 14, it's just like... Yeah, it did catch a Venonat early. Gonna bring Tip Tut back out so we have something. I'm gonna deposit Growlithe and see if I can get Venonat some training in. It's got 12 attack off rip. Pretty good. Pinsir is cool, but definitely only a bug because of design obligation, yeah. Definitely. Missed the Brock fight, any difficulties? Nope. No difficulties with Brock. Male Nidoran, give. Haven't encountered any. I want them both. I require the king and the queen! Bubble too powerful. Yep. Both his Pokemon are quad weak to it. We learned that Bite is different. Ow! Ow! Wait, super effective! What type is Horn Attack? Ooh, lordy! Yeah, go ahead, because I'm probably not going to encounter it for a while since I don't have male Nidoran around here for myself to catch. And so I'm probably not going to have Horn Attack myself for quite a while. It's a rock type. Okay. Interesting. The level gap is so insane, Pikachu doesn't have the outspeed. If Pikachu doesn't have the outspeed, shit, bro. Rock-type Horn Attack, that was not on my bingo card. Ground-type Sand Attack and Flying-type Gust. Changes that were made in later gens. Backporting them. Expected. Rock-type Horn Attack, not on my bingo card. Even the later gen thing, they backported They backported Bug-type Cut. I know that. To this. Speed-controlled Nidoran with Bubble so hard I can win this! Punk! Poisoned. Meowth? Meowth. Oh, I gotta remember the Pocket Abra is a thing. $30 consecutive. Thanks for hanging out, even if you don't say anything. I appreciate it. Make that clear. Yeah, I gotta remember the Pocket Abra exists. Options I have. Gotta remember them. Feels like it was done to give some value to it over Body Slam and other strong normal moves. I mean, at least on Nidoran, its value was its base power in the early game. Huge base power for how early Nidoran male gets it. Keep forgetting the Pocket Abras. It's so neat, but it's like I forget. I love that this mod just keeps like whipping shit out, and I'm like, what the fuck? Which train? Yo ass. Nidoking just gets everything. It really does. Bringing Pikachu in to do one thing, and that's paralyzing. Boom, para. I mean, what? This is risky because of double kick. You know what? I am gonna make sure Meowth actually gets this experience in case double kick comes out. Just spread it to the whole team. I catch you off guard with that one. Gonna go for the heal just to get him. Now just have the German version of GT's theme. Zigdausen, wo will ich Sterne finden? Nimm sie mit, lass keine Zeit verrinnen. It's a banger. It's Don Don Kokoro, but somehow the German lyrics are incredible. Wir werden beide sein auf der Suche nach dem Dragon Ball Solar. Yeah, Payday is a little more base power, and might as well just get the money. It's very slight, but... Galaxien einen Weg. Das Schicksal muss zu Weg sei bereit. I turned off the Gen 1 interaction between bug and poison types, and now this is going to be slow for that, but it's fine. So the bug and poison type interaction in Gen 1 is one of the funnier parts of Gen 1 to me. Interactions the stuff of nightmares for poor Parasect. Become quad weak to poison as well as fire. Cocoon versus Cocoon. Who will be harder? Like I said, it's just like episode 4 of the anime, except it's actually gonna end. Metapod on Metapod violence. Alright, here comes our first hatch. Free your mind! Butterfree learns Psywave. Butterfree's Bug Psychic! As it should be! Can I reorder the moves here, or do I have to go to... I have to do it in battle, I guess. It's your boy. I've been looking for you. They put you after Brock instead of before. Bitch. I've been looking for you. I am a prime ape enjoyer. I'm not looking for you! It's the joke in Flapjack. I'm not looking for you! Pig Monkey! Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Look at that attack stat. The scene with Knuckles. Yeah, the after it does like a backflip. It's like, oh, it like turns into a painting. Oh! Defense scroll protects against super effective hit. Okay. Jigglypuff with higher special? I wonder. I think so. I didn't watch Flapjack much, but I did see some scenes from memes. Alright, let's see if they changed up Psywave significantly. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, you Because I remember the meme with the K-Knuckles scene where it was like, I'm not looking for you, was like when Fire Emblem Fates came out. And it started, the thing started as Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. And Knuckles was like an elitist. He's like, I'm not looking for you! And then it does the flip and it's Conquest and he's like, ooh! This pink bitch. All you do scratch, full paralysis is gonna come. And even if it doesn't, I'm whittling you down. I'm gonna take Butterfree out to tank some hits, even though it's asleep. I believe they did do the new Gen sleep mechanic because they realized Gen 1 sleep was stupid. Oh no, it still takes a turn on its own. Okay. Sideway, bitch! I mean, it's also out-leveling me like crazy. It's level 14, so... Absorb. And now my boy is here soon. Kakuna is evolving. My boy! Bees! Bees in the car! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off! Yo, look at those stacks! A bee? Howdy, Lace. Got in just in time for me to make the Tommy Boy reference. Bees in the car! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! Oh, that movie was funny. There'll be a way for me to level up Venonat easier later, so I'm gonna try Mankey for now. It was quite a transition from the other voice I was doing. I was doing Knuckles from Flapjack, and then I was referencing Tommy Boy, and then I was like... On the right track, get a Flash HM from my aid. Yeah, once I can. Ain't got cut yet. Gotta go all the way to Vermilion, get cut. That icon for Mankey, that's kind of cool. I'm hoping I can catch Jigglypuff on this route like I do in Fire Red. I usually end up using Wigglytuff because I like it. Ask and ye shall receive it? That was quick. Lo and behold. I might play Explorers of Sky Rando. You will not be the guild master. I gotta let it have something. Boom! When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. That HP! That base HP! This is Jigglypuff the Hungry Box version. Maybe I should nickname it Hungry Box when I get to One time I did a Jigglypuff playthrough where I was determined to take Wigglytuff to the end game, and I called it Smash 4. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Went through the whole Mount Moon and everything. Excellent. You will give me an egg! I hope the ending of this is Egghead from Batman saying excellent. Woke up immediately! Get caught! Get parrot! Zoink! I'll use the dank palm tree. Did not wait long enough for Hot Pocket to cool. Ow. Yeah, I just had the crit escape earlier. If you want any proof that those are true. Often mistaken for eggs. When disturbed, they quickly gather and attack in swarms. Egg! Not egg Pokemon, just egg. Egg. Here. Egg. Here. Egg. I just pulled a fucking hell of a reference. Sorry, I think Psywave is just a regular move now and isn't random damage anymore. Very much lava. Volpe! Fox! Fumps! Oh, hi, I mean, what? That's a lowland Vulpix. Anyway. Come on, jackpot. Damn it! I have to pop back down here and buy some more fucking Pokeballs. Okay, let's see. I have money, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna, instead of using that Pokemon Center up there. I'm gonna go back to this one more time and stop by the mart on the way. Get more Pokeballs. Acquire Fops. I wonder, can I sell these for something? It's a little money, I guess. I think Hypnosis is the only psychic move Execute has at this point, so... Poison. Crit! Even for a crit, that was kind of crazy. Gonna switch train this. Mankey get some levels. Meowth too. I do want to use Meowth if I can. Egg. Stop turning people into egg. Execute is decently bulky, so that was quite the crit. Yeah, even for a crit, that was crazy. Beedrill got big buff from evolving. Internet not letting you watch. We had a big windstorm last night. Fair. Thank you for lurking and trying to be here. I appreciate you. Bumps. Oh. It's box time! Summons Azura. At the time of birth, it has just one tail. The tail splits from its tips as it grows older. I'll wait because it's not an Alolan Vulpix, but I'll see if Azura wants it. Works with PC menus above. Actual tips. Team Rocket attacks cerulean citizens. Always in the news. Is this the Magikarp salesman? Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a smell of Magikarp for just 500 Poke. What do you say? I'm only doing this as a favor to you. Incredible Pokemon, Magikarp, only 500. I laughed they buffed Magikarp a ton. Even if they did, I'ma catch one myself. We're going into like a rock type area, so let's execute. Put the bugs up for now, been using them quite a bit. We're also gonna have Paris and such, so I gotta have Pidgey with me. I'm hoping Mankey will get Karate Chop quickly. Mama. Now what I think I'll do, I don't have a lot of money, but I can go back, get some potions for this, and I'll use the Pocket Abra to come back to the entrance here. Even if they did buff Magikarp, the old rod is free, and a Pokeball is less. I gotta use the can. I will BRB right quick. And I'm back. they did anything, it's probably just letting it have tackle right off the bat. Yeah. If they did a single thing, I'm sure it's that. TM12, is that still water gun? Aurora Beat! Hold on to it for now. I might teach that to Tip-Top later. Oh, and they gave me potions too. Suspicious men are in the cave. Yeah, I am a suspicious guy. You're right. Totally sus. I'm hella sus. Shut up! Sus! Sus! Fuck Steven Universe! Can't reference that properly without Steven Universe catching a stray at the end. I thought I had one more antidote. Fuck's sake. Took me 9 years to collect the cereals. Yum yum. I should switch train execute as well, but I'm hoping Geodude encounters. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a squirt? Oh. Saw them. I'm sure they're from Team Rockets. Do I look like I'm wearing a rocket outfit to you, Jit?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Sign has a lot of info about Zubat's physiology and ecology. I thought that was gonna do something to my Pokedex for a second. Maybe once I catch Zubat it will. He gets her. Input red. Fucking downloaded. Be trolling. Damn! Sleep duration. And a crit. Bruh. Get paralyzed! Gen 1 up to 7 turns of sleep is complete ass! When AVGN doesn't like a game, ass! Pocket Abra isn't fly, I can use that outside. I can use that in caves. Not encountering any... Page. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters! Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, walking trouble, double trouble, big trouble's gonna follow you. Brother, they get all the instant wake-ups. I get diddly dick. Yeah, it was weird that I went that long in Mount Moon without an encounter. Bubbles. Perish. Three! Okay, stopped at 3 in a row, instant wake-ups for the enemy while I get none. All the constant sleep I'm dealing with. Game realized we're live on stream and it has to be reasonable. My luck is only so much of an excuse. Zubat is a bloodsucker. And it uses normal type bite. Gust! Gust on Zubat. Gust. Gust on Zubat. Okay. Gust on Zubat. Has wings, I suppose it works, but bat wings are not the same as bird wings, but sure. Feels weird because bat wings are not the same as bird wings. Zubat is Crystal Project. Zubat is Pokemon, yeah. I just thought you were maybe mixing it up with its XP Woobat from Black and White. Too-bat the Zubat. Anybody want a yoo-hoo? Get caught! Forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Fun walker fact. I live about 30 minutes by car from the largest bat colony in the world. Geodude I am definitely trying to catch. And it goes down in one. Cool. Well, now we know. Jump scare. Ow! Screeches echoed everywhere. Echoing screeches prevented sleep. Shut up! It's low kick. You get a fighting type move. Bitch ass game! Fuck ass, punk ass! Doesn't wanna fight me! If the universe is so big, then why won't it fight me? Trying to do 7 different things at the same time. I gotta warp out again instead of using my items because paralysis. Forgot how much wanting to catch everything like slows the pace of the game just because you're buying more Pokeballs so you have less money, so you gotta be conservative and training up various mons to see how well they do. Growlithe, you won't do a ton of damage. Off rip. Start doing one thing, then remember that something else needs doing, start working on that too, then remember another thing, and add that to the things you're doing at the same time. Yeah. ADHD go brrrr. You! Go to sleep! I juggle dozens of quests and none get done. I'm making 1,000 calculations per second and every single one of them is wrong. Okay. Got Geodude. Wanted Geodude, got Geodude. Found in fields and mountains. Mistaking them for boulders, people often step or trip on them. Paris up in this joint after I run out of Pokeballs. I guess I should go get some more, considering there might be other new encounters in here, and I might run into Clefairy, who knows? I'm gonna pick up this first. More potions. They are helpful here. I don't think I needed to buy potions at all. Which is nice, actually. Rest assured you will have potions when you do this. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Look at that icon. Doesn't even have defense curl? probably give it Bide. Buy more Pokeballs. Balls. Just making food, so might be a bit AFK, no problem. We just chillin'. It's this chance encounter of me seeing this mod and like, I feel like this is the perfect way to like give this game new life and explore Kanto all over again. And here we are. Carbos. It's speed, yes. Dude. Oh shit! And I forget that Zubat has Gust. Sick. Sheesh. It's way bigger in here than I thought. That is, okay. Leave it. Pussy energy drink. What flavor is it? Flavor? Leave it, leave it. Wait. I give you bubbles! And you remembered another thing that needs doing. No? Sorry, Abra. It's not yet time. TM40 Karate Chop. Okay, I was waiting for Mankey to learn this, and I'm finished with waiting. If it would learn it later, oh well. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Cider. Cider. Yeah, saw that coming. Boom, para. Who's speed controlling now? Finger wag. about to use Eakins. Oh, it's Eakins. Absorb on Ekans. You're a fucking joke, dude. Why does so much shit have absorb? Fuck rock types, dude. And water types. Sheesh. Iron. Be gone! Diggly-dig, diggly-dig, trio, trio, trio. Diggly-dig, diggly-dig, trio, trio, trio. I have so many pings while I'm on stream. Bro said I want to show off to girls. Hiker. The hiker portrait in this game always amused me. Demolished. Shelter. My man said adding a little buy valve into the team. I'll be wherever I damn well please, sir. Little kids should leave grown-ups all alone. Eradicate. Harden's a rock type move. I didn't see that before. It was on my cocoons. Sharpen. Oh boy, this rat. Rebranding everything and the rat stays. Pokemon lived here long before people came. And here you are. Fucking it up. That was definitely a bit caught off guard there. Revive and sell them for cash. Only hit 2 Pokemon. Man, yeah, that thing does hit hard. Rip if you only got 2 Pokemon. Shit. Ow. One was a level 17 Wartortle, fair enough. Tip-Tap's trying to learn Water Gun. Press start to select a move. Can't mash. Gotta make sure. Huh? I switched. Damn it. Holy crap, dude. Pidge it is. Gee. Yeah, the Geodude menu sprite I pointed out a bit earlier, it's great. He's just a little guy. I found these, they're both mine. Oh hey, a muck. It's a Grimer. Relax. Once I'm finally undisabled, I'm gonna one-shot bro. +6. Yeah, that one lasted a while. I got my +6 as an attack and defense. Dust Claw! That's a ground type move. And I am ready. Geodude gotta sweep this guy. Coughing ain't got no levitate yet. I'm gonna sweep this guy. Delete, 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 delete. Ditto. Change over! Dustclaw. That's a good trick, senor. Ow! That is correct. I forgot Coffee's stat changes. Die! Had nothing against special moves. And Geodude is slow as balls. Didn't think that one through, did ya, buddy? Lord Dome, praise! Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. Tell you what, if you give me your fossil too, I can bring it to the lab and see if it can be regenerated. Praise Dome! Get that Helix heathenry away from me! Praise Dome! Okay. I wasn't expecting a battle. Is this the Mega Punch and Mega Kick dudes? I'm in danger. Surely Mankey is faster! He switched! Gen 1 AI didn't do that! I like went into a freaking defensive position when he switched like that. Gen 1 AI doesn't do that shit. Pikachu is fainted. Good thing I have execute. This thing whips out Aurora Beam or something. Bitch. Tiny burb. The crit. Oh no, be careful. Krabby! Hope you didn't burn it too bad, huh? Pidge. You know what? I'm staying on execute. You're so weak, use Gust if you want. You're so low. Would have been fine if you didn't crit the damn. I'm gonna go all the way back to the damn center in front of Mount Moon. Oh, Gingy. Didn't expect a damn battle. They're gonna get it this time when I come back. Going straight through. Got slaughtered at work today. Ugh, yeah, I feel that. On break, less than an hour before I leave. Yep, sounds about right. Burrows to suck tree roots. The mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug host. And then it evolves into zombie. Hey, my pair is Lamar. Fair enough. Alright, you punk. After Kleiner's pet head crab, yeah. You're getting shocked out of the way! Bruh, what? What? My man's in an infinite loop! Loopin'! Fuck you, I'm not getting absorbed. But why didn't he just stay on Pidgey the first time? That's not gonna go well for Krabby either. Got news for you, buddy. It turned a rolling kick into a rock type move? Why? Why would it be a rock type move? We found out earlier, Gingy, they turned Horn Attack into a rock-type move. When a Nidoran used it on me and smushed my bugs. Fury Attack is fly- Well, when I train up that Spearow eventually. This chick. Oh, you. Yes, I know that they backported Cut being bug type from like Gen 7. Honestly, pretty base. That was a good change at the time. That was a good change in the mainline games, and it's a good change here. Wing attack gives priority. As long as they increased its base power from 35. That was the main issue it had, and they buffed it to like 60 in Gen 2. Mankey also gets Dust Claw. Okay. Still haven't found a damned Bellsprout and you're almost a Fuchsia City? Jeez. Leech Seed for Execute? That being said, Arbok has been a fucking monster. Nice. Sounds amusing. Funny how? Like I'm a clown, I'm here to amuse you? What's in the garbage bin? A crumpled up sheet of paper. What's on it? Oh ho ho! Some drawings of badges. Is he a designer? Those badges have amazing secrets. The attack of all Pokemon increases a bit, also lets you use Flash anytime. If you have a move dex, you can record learn sets for Pokemon in your Pokedex. Read books or talk to experts on Pokemon to register their learn sets. You'll auto-register the learn sets of its whole evolution family too. Learn set data will only show the names of moves you've seen used before. If you haven't seen the move, you can at least see what level the Pokemon will learn a new move. You'll master using it. This will unlock its learn set if you don't already have it. Master using it and you can have this. Your team so far is Charizard, Blastoise, Arbok, Venomoth, Scyther, and Dodrio. I was wanting to train this Venonat I got. I'm the fishing guru. Take this and fish! Old Rod! Quite a fancy fish dish. What can I say? I love cooking fish as much as I do catching them. And I can go out here to fish! They gave him tackle and bubble. Excellent. Alright, well I was going to get to Celadon and call it a day. I think I'll go catch a Magikarp first with the old rod. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. That Bill, I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. Oh, while we're here... we can do that. I do think this mod gives you an earlier way to get the fossil Pokemon besides that super nerd guy. It's a Bites! Goldeen! A game where the normal starters are out in the world and you have to start off with like, you want a Pidgey, a Wheel, or fucking Rattata? Yeah. Have done it in like randos and stuff, but yeah. Like start with something common. I would start with Pidgey and spread the word of Bird Jeebus. Burb Jeebus. Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. Pokemon without the privilege. Can I still catch Magikarp with Old Rod? I appreciate fishing not taking 5 years. Pokemon NPC version. The hooked Magikarp attacked. Alright, I'm gonna catch this Magikarp and then go back to the center and we'll call it a stream. He's got Bubble! Definitely gonna use a Gyarados in this. I'm ready. You can catch Eevee on Route 1, by the way, way ahead of you. I encountered it back there. We figured that out in the first stream. I haven't been training it, but we did encounter the Route 1 Eevees. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Jumping and splashing every single day until Pidgeotto carries it away. Shopkeeper staring at you suspiciously as they hand it over. If I was the shopkeeper, I would too. Sus! Sus! Fuck Steven Universe! Alright. Well, I think that is gonna be it for now. And I'm going to call that... I installed the Master Chief Collection, or so I thought. I try loading up Combat Evolve and it says I need to install. Takes a menu to select it to install along with the other games. Alright, thank y'all for coming. Do stick around a bit. I'm gonna cut the VOD on YouTube. Hey, Terran Zero. Thank you for stopping by. I'm cutting the VOD on YouTube and then we'll find someone to raid on Twitch.